Hello guys, so for this week's video I wanted to show you some of my most worn items and things that I've been re-wearing all the time recently. I've seen a lot of other people do this video in the past few weeks and months, but I wanted to make it as kind of a segue into trying to really limit my wardrobe and get it down to just pieces that I really love. And I'm not trying to get to like a capsule wardrobe level, and I will definitely make more videos about this soon, but I wanted to just show you guys the items that I've been wearing all the time. And I guess if I did have a capsule wardrobe, or at least like a snapshot of my wardrobe in the winter right now, these are the items that I would keep, and these are the things that I wear all the time. And I pretty much wear jeans all the time, so I was super excited to find these little chartreuse corduroy pants on Depop. I believe I got these on Depop, and they have just been great. I've been wearing them all the time. Super wide leg, super just like slouchy and casual, and just adding some nice texture to outfits. So these have become a staple in my pants side of the wardrobe. They are definitely really big on me, and I was debating getting them tailored, but I think I'm just gonna leave them because I do really like the paper bag look of like oversized pants that are cinched with a belt, and that's kind of what I do with my jeans anyway, so it's fine that they're too big and there's growing room. Yeah, I really like wearing these pants with just a button-down top or t-shirt, like really anything. They're just super versatile, and anything that goes well with chartreuse goes well with those pants, so those are super great. I've been wearing them all the time. I guess I'll just kind of start with the pants. Next up in the bottoms are these jeans. They are Levi 565 wide leg, which I've had for a while. They have a pretty significant hole in them, but that's okay. But yeah, they're just, again, high-waisted, wide-legged, and I did cut off the bottom of these because I like that, the cut off look, a lot on jeans. So yeah, I've had these for a while, like I said, and I actually usually wear, I think they're 505s. I have another pair of 505s that are like a lighter wash, cut off at the end, and those are like always my go-to pair, but they are ripping again, and I've gotten them repaired already twice, so I'm gonna need to get them repaired a third time. It may be time to try to find a new pair of 505s, but it's really hard and they're super expensive, and I found this pair at, I think, Beacon's Closet for like 25 bucks, which is definitely the best deal I've ever seen for a pair of Levi's that was in, at the time, great condition, and they were actually exactly the pair I was looking for, so I'm doing everything I can to save those babies. But yeah, until I do, I've been loving these ones. They're a little bit of a darker wash, and I do like the wide leg a lot. Like I said, I wear them with pretty much everything when I'm not wearing the corduroys. Moving on to my most recent addition to my bottom collection, which are these bloomers. I got these from a lovely woman on Etsy. I will link her information below. She makes beautiful, beautiful, beautiful handmade clothing. I definitely plan to order more. I already know what I'm getting next, but I'm waiting. I'll talk about that in an upcoming video, because I have some changes happening in terms of my intake and my consumerism, if you will. Anyway, these are great. They're super great for just like cozy around the house pants. One thing I will say is that I have a tendency to stain everything, especially white things, so every time I wear these I'm a little on edge because I love them so much. I don't want them to get stained, but that's not their fault. They just have these really cute little frilly bottom, don't know the terminology for this, and they're great. I definitely in the summer will be wearing these with some white tops and do kind of like an all-white look. But for now, they've been amazing around the house. Wear them all the time. They're great. Like I said, I'll link her below. She is wonderful. On to the final bottom item in this little video is this skirt. Let me zip it up really quickly. Okay, this is a skirt by Jones New York, which is one of my favorite brands. And it's just this tropical floral maxi skirt that looks like this. And it is great. I wear it all the time in the summer, but I've been realizing throw on a pair of long underwear underneath, good to go, super warm. And yeah, it's just really nice. I love color and patterns, and that can be difficult to do in winter, so I've been really into that. Having the bottom be something a little more floral and girly allows me then to do something super basic and easy on top, like a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, which brings me into my tops that I've been wearing all the time. So I'm gonna start with this one, but I need to, it's inside out. I'm so sorry. So this is a Eddie Bauer sweatshirt, quarter zip sweatshirt, drawstring at the bottom in this like teal color, and I wear this all the time. I've had it for a while, but definitely been getting some great use out of it recently. This is an example of something that I would completely wear with the skirt, or with the bloomers, or with jeans. Yeah, this is just great, super cozy and versatile. It kind of reminds me of the Everlane Renew fleece, which is something that I have wanted for a while, but I have this and it's pretty much the same thing and it works just as well and it's great. So don't plan on getting the Everlane one anytime soon. But yeah, that's another one of my favorites. I really love how cozy it is, obviously, and still somehow feels like it's contributing to the outfit and makes me feel good and comfortable in. So I always look for pieces that are simultaneously cozy, comfortable, loose-fitting, flowy, and also look good and look like I attempted to look good, I guess, or just like it happened on its own. So, oh, I missed in between the bottoms and the tops. I wanted to show you this belt I got, which is amazing. I had the same, well, I still have it, the same like Western style vintage belt that I wear all the time, and it was pretty much the only belt I ever wore, so I was super excited to find this and add awesome standard black belt into the rotation. And this one is great because it has little animals all over it, which is, this is just like the most perfect belt I can think of. So super excited to have found this one and have been wearing it with like all my pants and everything. Okay, moving on to my favoriteest thing ever, which is, oh, it's inside out too, which is this t-shirt from Los Angeles Apparel, which used to be American Apparel, which is crazy, and now they are making some more sustainable efforts, so I thought I would try a couple of their things out, and I literally just bought two of the exact same shirt in the same color because I wear this all the time, and I mean all the time, like multiple times a week, most days I'm wearing this, and I think it's because it is such a great fit. I've never really had a t-shirt that I felt like fit the way I wanted it to and was just kind of broken in and loose and slouchy and oversized. This is exactly that. So I definitely will be investing in a couple other colors of this t-shirt. Like, I didn't realize how much you can wear a t-shirt when it fits you well. Like, I dress this up with like wearing it with that floral skirt or with like a white skirt like I'm wearing right now. I would just say find a t-shirt, and it obviously doesn't have to be this one, and it doesn't have to be from Los Angeles Apparel. It could be any t-shirt, preferably one you already own is obviously the most sustainable and ideal situation, but find a t-shirt that feels right on your skin and feels like it fits you and that you like the color of and just everything. Honestly, if you're anything like me, you will end up feeling like you could live in it, and you might end up actually living in it. I will wear this. I slept in this last night, but I also like wear it during the day. It's very versatile. I will link this down below as well, but great shirt. Just t-shirts. Who knew how awesome they are? I really underestimated them for a long time. Next up, I'm going to show you this turtleneck, which is a great layering piece, and it's also inside out. I've had this for a while as well, and it's always served me super well. Just, you know, by itself in jeans or a skirt or under a sweater or under like a little cardigan sweater or under a t-shirt like that. This is just a super versatile turtleneck, and I mean, as most turtlenecks are. So yeah, I chose to show you guys this one because it's a little more fun and different than just like a plain black or white turtleneck, but really I wear this and my black and white turtlenecks like equal amounts of time, and they all serve me super well. So I'm having just like some good turtlenecks to keep for layering purposes is great, and I think a good way to add some variety to outfits without like building an entirely new outfit. Throwing this on underneath something totally changes the landscape of the outfit without, you know, requiring new pieces. We are getting through this, guys. We're really getting through. Okay, the rest of the clothes I'm going to show you are all white, so don't judge me too hard for mostly wearing white. I just love wearing all white. I think it, and of course, it's super counterproductive considering that I stain everything, but I just really enjoy an all-white look or a mostly white look or a look with a little bit of white thrown in there. So this is one of my favorites, and it's just this white acrylic button-up cardigan that I thrifted. Actually, I might have gotten it on Etsy by the brand Glenbar. It's definitely vintage, and it's just like a pretty classic standard white button-up cardi with some nice little detailing around the hem. Yeah, there's not much to explain about this. It just is great for the cold, for layering, for adding some warmth, for adding some depth, for adding some texture, for adding a pop of white, whatever. It just works. I wear this as on its own, like with jeans or a skirt, or with something underneath it. So it can be like more of a jackety layering piece, or it can just be a top, which is nice. I love that about sweaters. Newsflash. Get ready for some crazy repetition, and I'm sorry about it, but not really, because this is what I wear. So first is this oversized white button-up that is just like a classic standard vintage white button-up, and this is actually my grandfather's that he gave to me. He gave me a bunch of his button-ups because he knows that I love them, so thanks, Tui. And this is one that I wear all the time because it's super big and long on me, which I love, and it's easy and classic. Like, I kind of underestimated button-ups for a long time, but honestly, when you find ones, kind of like t-shirts that fit you really well and just like feel right on your skin, it's hard to go back. So I'll wear this, you know, with jeans, or sometimes I'll add a belt like the animal belt I showed you around the waist to cinch it in, give it a little more figure, I suppose. And yeah, but this is great, super classic, super easy to find, and I think I've been looking for a button down that fit me really well for a long time, and I tried a bunch on at thrift stores and looked at a bunch of ones, and it was just hard to find the right fit, I guess. They were all just not it for me. So definitely don't buy a button down until you can try it on and feel it the way it feels on your skin and know if it's really the right one for you, because they're obviously everywhere. It's not hard to find a button down shirt. So I would hold out for the right one. This is a great one. It is by Brooks Brothers. Didn't know that, but maybe that's why it fits so well. Here's where you're gonna laugh at me, because in a sense this is the same shirt, but it's a white button-up, or like a cream button-up, but it has some fun little detailing. It's just this very, very Western. My mom calls this my snuffleupagus shirt because the elephant with the eyelashes, snuffleupagus, kind of looks like this. I wear this one all the time as well. It's very similar to the other one, but just some nice detailing, a great little statement piece for an outfit. Not much to say about this other than it's one of my favorites, and I wear it all the time. And the last piece that I wear all the time is this beautiful peasanty, flowy, billowy blouse that I got from Magnetism Shop on Etsy, who I will link down below. She's amazing, amazing, amazing. Michelle, wonderful, wonderful person. And anyway, it's just this really wide-necked, huge, honestly this thing is way too big for me, but I love it, top, and as you can see, the bottoms of the sleeves look almost exactly like the bottom of the bloomers, so you bet that I will be wearing these as a little set. But anyway, yeah, this has just been great. I mean, I, again, don't have a ton to say about it. Anything that's like billowy and peasanty and frilly and white and oversized, I'm gonna like. And yeah, so I guess this has kind of been my capsule wardrobe recently. I've pretty much only been wearing these pieces, rotating them, switching them out in outfits, and enjoying them. I hope you enjoyed seeing these pieces and seeing how I've styled them, and hope you've gotten some outfit inspiration. So that is all for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I will see you in the next one.